Chinese President Xi Jinping underscored the important role of blockchain technology for the first time recently, saying its development should be accelerated. Applications of blockchain technology have been extended to multiple fields rather than just digital assets or cryptocurrency. But what is it and how will it impact our lives? Earlier, my colleague He Jian spoke to Roy Liu from Shanghai Jinko Blockchain about developments in the industry.
Roy, thank you for coming to the studio.
Thank you for having me.
So for many people, the technology of blockchain is very profound. So can you explain to us in simple words what actually is blockchain?
Okay, it's a really challenging question. So I can try to give you some example for a definition for blockchain. Blockchain, in my own word, is a special kind of database which sacrifices on the efficiency and capacity, but in return to achieve data integrity and data authenticity. If you can't remember all the complexity, just remember two words: trust machine.
Where does this trust come from?
The system by itself, have 5 major elements. So using the 5 key elements to achieve trust. So the first 3 maybe people will understand, which include distributed, or you can call decentralized, encryption and data immutability. But apart from the first 3, there are 2 hidden elements for blockchain, which is trusted synergy and value transfer. So all 5 elements work together will create a trust ecosystem or trust environment.
The blockchain technology has been there for over a decade now,
Yeah.
and it has undergone tremendous changes over the past decade. And
That's right.
we believe 2019, this year, is a milestone year for blockchain technology. So can you elaborate on that?
What we believe is from 2012 to 2019 now-ish is what we call blockchain 1.0 period. And stage 2 is from now-ish or earlier 2020 for the next 7 to 10 years. So and now is in the verge of changing and evolving technology. And that's why I fully agree it's a milestone year for blockchain now.
When people say it's the new era for blockchain, is it partly because the blockchain technology, the development of this technology has become a national strategy here in China?
People will think, blockchain, when they view blockchain 1.0, they will think that's nothing special, it's just a standard technology. But in the 2.0, it's very unique because in the 1.0 stage, normally it's only one company using the blockchain within their system.
Yes.
And they try to using the blockchain to streamlining the existing process to achieve efficiency. However, in the 2.0 year, because it's adding the trusted synergy and value transfer elements, so we can say blockchain will create a trust synergy or trust cooperation system, helping multiple parties working together in an efficient way.
So Roy, you kept mentioning the word synergy. Do you indicate that we're going to see more aspects of application of the blockchain technology in our daily lives?
We already see blockchain application in many fields, including, say, supply chain finance, product traceability, smart city, data authentication in the notary or legal perspective, or blockchain in financial related or blockchain in regular tech related applications. Blockchain 1.0 is normally it's experimental and it's limited uses. But in the future, we can see a huge growth.
You have seen the huge potential
Yep.
for growth and application of the blockchain technology, especially the 2.0 technology, not only in China, but also in the rest of the world. So together with the growth, there must be challenges. What are the challenges?
If you want to have multiple parties, stakeholders doing things together, normally we need a top-down strategy.
Yeah.
You need to have a government endorsement, so you can having a complex scenario and building to using blockchain. But now, as a tech company, as a private company, so it's really hard for us to have the scenario building. However, with now the policy changing and with the policy endorsement, we start seeing, in the smart city, in the blockchain plus governance field, in the blockchain, in the financial related field, we start seeing, the opportunities start appear.
Is there any people or any organizations or any countries that we can learn from, or we are I mean, China is now leading in that aspect.
So I have to say, in the blockchain 1.0, U.S. or the foreign country, the Western countries is leading the development for sure. But what we believe, China is leading the blockchain 2.0. What we focus is the open permission chain technology plus the central bank digital currency as the infrastructure, which is DCEP. In the notary or in the legal blockchain related use case, you can see lots of leading use case happening in China right now. Not only using the data authentication, now we're using smart contract to go through the whole process. So say, for example, two persons have a contract, and if you're doing a codified smart contract, if one person breach the contract, you don't have to go to the court. The smart contract will apply right now, straight away, and then people will pay fine or whatever. So that's already done, happening in China and nowhere else in the world. So that's what we're doing now.
Thank you so much, Roy, for coming to the studio and sharing your insights with us.
Thank you.